myself and I joined QSpiders in the last year, at December. But for some medical issue, I couldn't continue the training for 1 month. Then I rejoined in February. So till now, I've gone through the testing course, software development engineering testing, or you can say software testing full stack course for 3 to 4 months. So I'll be sharing my experience in QSpiders later on, but first let me talk about the whole interview process about India Mart first. So I got to know about the requirement. So it was like they're asking me for the throughout 80%. So you need to have class 10 80% and class 11, 12 80% as well. And then only you can go for the interview. So HR had it for the requirement. First we had one APT exam and then we had assignment round. So in both the rounds, sir only and also Sagar sir helped me a lot. And we also gone past with that, but in between the assignment round and my first interview, they taken much time. Like sir only knows I keep on asking sir that when they will send me the mail about the first interview, will they send any mail or not? So eventually they did. So in the first interview, they kept on asking some technical things entirely on testing related. You guys will learn in the classes, and after that, I got selected for the second round as well. They asked many HR related questions as well in second round, and my second round was taken by my test lead in the company. So after that, my HR round was over. I get for document verification. So if I talk about the questions, I might say that they are asking from defect life cycle, STLC, and also severity and priority, and also trying to learn about the testing methodologies like ad hoc testing, smoke testing, these and all. You will learn. These are important stuff. They will ask question about that training procedure, and also my manager and test is assigned to me. I got to know about my team. And the first day of working, I raised 2 bugs and raised bug tickets. So my manager said like, good job. I only told sir that I didn't got any module, didn't got the launch, but still I was able to do the exploratory testing and raise 2 bugs. So it was nice. It was like really great experience because prior to coming to QSpiders, I was like really impressed because I was seeing like besides my friends are getting jobs, they're really comfortable in technical stuff, but I'm not. So it was depressing, and I was like sad, like when I will get job, will I get any job or not? So this knowledge QSpiders provided me, like the whole curriculum. It has bootcamp sessions, mocks. Also, you should have to be regular to the class, and like uppermost whatever your sir will say, just follow. Like at first you will see like it will be difficult to follow. It will be tedious. Like every day you have to come at morning, go at evening. So it will be difficult for you to follow in the few first weeks. But then it will gradually you will cope up with it, and I must say you have to follow this because whatever sir will say, sir is saying for your good only. And you will gain much more knowledge about this, much more knowledge about your domain, what you are going to do, because whatever sir has taught until now, that I am going to work on my company. Because, and also one example I would like to share, which is when the requirement came, I didn't know everything about manual testing. Like up until in my class, it was done until most probably integration testing and all. But like 80% things are due for me. I didn't know. So I asked sir, the requirement came, what should I do? Because it is a nice opportunity. I don't want to lose this opportunity. I should grab it, but I don't have the knowledge just yet. So sir said, wait, I will teach you. I will do grooming. You will get job, I know. So that he did, and how he did, I will like to share. One day he said, I was going to sleep at 10 o'clock in the night. He called me like, Papa, are you awake? Yes, sir. So I will take grooming for you right now, and also other few students will join. I will take grooming until the whole night. I'll say, okay, sir. So he started from 10 o'clock, and he non-stop started doing grooming until 3 o'clock. Like, trust me guys, no one in this entire India will work that much hard like this guy for you. Like, who will do this grooming until midnight for a random student? Like, this guy has that motivation, that hard work, so why shouldn't we do the hard work, right? So that's what I did. And about the experience in QSpiders, I would like to share that it has been like really amazing. Not only SKSL, there are other trainers, HRs and counselors, staff members. They are like really helpful. Whenever you have any difficulties, you are facing any issues, you can talk to them. They will be available to solve your issues. I would like to say Pramod sir, Akshay sir, and also Sagar sir helped me a lot, especially Sagar sir, because in the manual domain I needed many help. So whenever I couldn't reach to SKSL sir, I reached Sagar sir. He helped me a lot in this because he also gave me grooming. Like in the last few days before my second technical round, one few topics was laid for me like alpha beta testing, gamma testing and all. You will learn. So I sat there and he took a board and he said, come here, I will teach this. So I stayed here in QSpiders like at night at 8 o'clock. I learned those things, I practiced, I cracked the interview. It is easy. I won't say that it is not easy, but right now, if you ask me that is there any tips for you to crack the interviews, I would firstly recommend you to start improving your communication skills, right? So, and how to do so, I will give you a small tips. Stand in front of a mirror and start talking English. Do whatever you do. Like, close your room door because you don't need to show your parents what you are doing, but stand in front of a mirror and start talking in English. In that way, you can gain more confidence, like how you are speaking in English, how the other interviewer will see you are going to speak in English. Because in company, nobody will ask you in Hindi anything or your native language. You will talk in English. Or if you have the confidence, like in the interview, I have given 2 to 3 answers incorrectly, but at the end of the interview, the interviewer said that you have answered it very well. Because I knew that point that I answered it wrong, but I answered it confidently. Whatever I said like this sir used to say. And also try to do boot camp, guys. Like boot camp is really helpful. If you don't have any team members, do boot camp alone. Just start writing in the board, do study, like self-improvement is much required because at the first week when I joined QSpiders, I didn't have this habits of doing boot camp, also presentation and all. I used to lack confidence because I had a stage fear like how will I present it, if I say something wrong, what will happen. Just throw these thoughts out of your mind and start doing boot camp. And try to do well in mock. I would say that you should fear mock in the first mock. You will get re-mock, but try to do well because once you get re-mock, right, people will fear re-mock very much here because it is a tedious thing. You have to do mock again. So try to do mock. If perform well in mock, you will do good. I know. And also try to study all the subjects equally. So like sir said, if you have a mock about one subject and also prior to that you have other subject class, don't miss it because there might be the trainers teaching you a very important concept. So if you miss that and if you will be, then you will not be able to understand the next concept. And also guys, try to be regular to the class because you miss one class, it will be very difficult for you to understand the next concept. So, like that only, I would like to share that I am really grateful to SKSL and the whole QSpiders Kolkata because whatever I have achieved until now, it is all the credit goes to QSpiders because prior to coming to this institute, I never thought that in a single span of a week I will be able to crack 2 interviews, 2 companies. And trust me, these 2 companies are very good companies, especially in Myanmar because you have heard about Myanmar, right? It is like Flipkart and Amazon.
India's largest B2B.
Yes, it is also a B2B company, and Flipkart and Amazon is a B2C.
Yeah.
So things are different. You will get to know many domain knowledge where you go to the company. You will get to know the e-commerce things, and also NJ Group is about financial, they corporate insurance and loans. You will get to know whenever you go to a company. You will get to know that about the domain knowledge you require to work on a proper module. So right, that's it, guys. Do well. I am sure that like no one will go outside QSpiders without any job. I can assure you that you guys get job if you follow his rules. If you don't follow, then he can't tell you because that's the first and foremost rule of QSpiders. That's it, guys. Thank you.